Hey gang, Joyce with Skipping Cast Farms here. Just getting through feeding the family a little bit of supplemental feed. It's funny. Won't be continuing that, but for now, since the nature of my forage is not all that great, I'll do a little bit and then I'm gonna transition off. Why? Because the microbes in the rumen that they use, or the microecology in their rumen, changes when they're on forage versus when they're on feed. And so, man, is it windy out here, gang. So, am I giving them supplemental feed? Absolutely. At this point in time, I'm doing it for both mom and daughter. The lambs went in there. Daughter's coming over for a back scratch. The lambs were actually, well, look, daughter's in there licking up the last of it. They were munching on a little bit. Is that going to hurt them? No. Is it what I would set up for myself given all the other options? No. But it's part of the current context that I have to work with. So that's what I'm working with. Got my hand over the mic to try and keep the wind down a bit. We'll see how it goes. But I was worried there the last couple of days ago because there was still a little bit of discharge on Mama's behalf, and but I did some research online and they said, well, as long as she stays healthy, as long as it's just a little bit of mucus or whatever, it's okay. And because evidently it had gotten blown and it looked like it was a new discharge, and it really wasn't anything new or different. It just got blown over to the side, so it looked like it was a whole lot more than it was. And but otherwise it's all good. And with that, gang, give me a second because it looks like Mama's gonna try and get some food from, or daughter's gonna try and get some food from Mama. I don't think it's gonna work out that way. Mama's probably done also, but I like to keep them separated so they don't fight, and I don't want the little ones to get caught in the middle of them jostling with each other. Usually Mama finishes her ration before daughter does, and Mom's a chow hound. Well, where did daughter go? She's around the corner, guys. She's right there around the corner. There she is. There you go. Nope, that's the wrong one. Grandma will let you know. Yeah, that's why I opened the door, because usually after eating her ration, Mom, daughter, comes over here and gets a great big drink of water. So while they were working on the ration, I was getting her some fresh water, because she's got a lot of liquid that's going out. There goes a little bit more right now. That little guy has got the teat situation zeroed in. Seems like daughter's a little bit slower about it. She's not putting on weight like he is. She's not going quite as good, but I think she maybe eats a little more often, a little less. It's kind of seconds on everything. But yeah, he's growing faster than she is. But she sneaks in behind and gets hers, doesn't she? He's going for some water too. In the meantime, Mama/Grandma has been out here. She hit the minerals, didn't you? Didn't you? Didn't you, you silly girl? Yeah. Tell she went after the minerals. Look at those minerals on her nose. Oh my. There goes the tail. Got a tail wag out of it. But yeah, the little guy's growing a little bit faster than the little girl. But he was bigger than her at birth, so that's just going to be the way it's going to be unless she plays catch up. But you never know at this point what's going to happen. You know, it's just like kids. Some kids get real tall when they're young and then they quit growing. And then some of the tallest and biggest kids were smaller when they were younger and then they had their growth spurt later. So you don't ever really know for sure. But we got plenty of time to figure that out. So we had a mid-morning family snack. Didn't we? Didn't we, Mama? You love Muffin, you. Yeah, she's a good girl. She gave Dr. Kent, what did he say? 11 cents of twins. And then finally her teats gave out, so they didn't breed her anymore. Because that meant they had to raise them as bottle babies, and that's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. But anyway, with that, gang, I guess it's about time to go. My little girl's getting her share in there now, too. So, yeah, you can hear the metal getting blown around. It's after lunch. It's time for a nap. Looks like it's time for a nap. Okay, Mama. You just want to get scratched. The boy's going in there for seconds. So, with that, gang, I will wish you blessings for the day. Quit rubbing on me, Mama. Blessings for the day, and whatever you do, just keep chasing the dream.